Yeah, probably would hurt a lot, actually. Wonder if people actually managed to eat that. I'm sure people have tried. Humans try to eat every goddamn thing. Humans eat squid and octopus. Like, what in your right mind would, like, the first fucking person that caught one is just like, oh shit, this thing moves weirdly and it's disgusting and gross and it has, like, no bones or anything. I'm just gonna kill it and then eat it. Who the fuck thought of that? Who? Ugh. Fucking... Humans are disgusting. Humans are quite disgusting. Like, it reminds me of Portal 2. One of the fact sphere quotes was, the first human to discover that cow's milk was drinkable must have been very, very thirsty. I'm like, yeah, probably. Come on. I got a frog. Like frog's legs. Who the fuck would think to eat a frog's legs? The fuck, France? Ugh. You know what's really weird? A couple weeks ago, a viral video was going around that showed a fish that had its head cut off, it was scaled, and it had its guts ripped out, but it was flopping around. And so people were like, oh my god, how does that work? And so, science! And someone came up with a video explaining it. Well, everything tastes like chicken because chicken is fucking flavorless because of how we process it. Anyway, so there was a video explaining how it worked, that it was bouncing around after it was decapitated and degutted, and the short version of that answer is that the muscle, the cells in the muscle don't yet know that the creature as a whole is dead, so it can still accept neural impulses from electricity. Just electricity will do it, and electric charge can be brought thanks to salt. So the guy that was cutting the fish up had a layer of salt on the board, or possibly even soy sauce. And so it was causing the fish to jump around. And then also in the video that explained that, they showed a squid being cut up from live. It wasn't quite dead. The guy just cut it up for sashimi, and or sashimi. No, it's the first one I said it right. And he stood the leg parts up on top of a table that was covered in soy sauce, and they fucking like stood up and danced. And after the thing had been decapitated, and they also showed frog's legs, just the legs, completely skinned. Someone pours salt on them and they start jumping around, like twitching and shit, and moving, and it's just really, yeah. So you know how when you get a twitch in your fingers or something that you can't control, it might be your sodium level's a little too high. Just saying. Might just be. It's just a guess. I don't know. Here, take my koi. Take my koi. Catching a koi feels like catching a living fortune somehow. Interesting, that. Aren't koi a species of goldfish, if I remember right? You hate salt? How can you hate salt? Salt is amazing. It makes everything taste good. It makes everything taste delightful. Salty, but delightful. You ever put salt on a slice of tomato? Oh my god, it's awesome. How can you not like that? Ah. Oh yeah, salt is so good. That's weird. Diminutive fellow is relative to the lobster. Its pincers are small, but distressingly powerful, eh, What? Indeed, it delights in a little pinchy-pinchy. I know someone else who delights in a little pinchy-pinchy, if you know what I'm saying. Joke. Yeah, french fries need salt. Fries are gross without salt. Woohoo, indeed woohoo! Like carp, I believe, a no common fish are valuable resources. I don't care, bladders. Yeah, I want to donate a thing called More Shit. I think I've already given him a drone beetle. Give you a frog. I'll give you a frog. Greed. That's not very good. Alright. Food is good. I like food. Food is tasty. I like tasting things that taste good, like food. Best statement of the day. I like tasting things that taste good, like food. Copyright Claeris 2015. I like food. Food tastes good. Good food tastes good. A lot of times bad food can taste good too. But good food sometimes tastes bad. I don't know what I want about. I just want to catch a fish and stop having to go to the museum. That's it. I just want to not have to go to the museum. But my OCD is like not allowing me to have that pleasure tonight. It's like when I play Katamari, I just can't stop playing Katamari. But how is this? A killifish. Killer. Like ice cream. Ice cream is bad food that tastes good. Fucking Katamari, man. I have fun with it. There's like one level it's really easy or something and I just enjoy it. And then I get to one level it's like super hard and I fail it the first time and then Father beats me with his eye lasers. And just like he completely shames me in front of our guest who asked us to roll a Katamari. And then I feel bad and then I have to play it until I can beat it. And even then, if I manage to do it, if it's not way better than the bare minimum, which is already hard enough to get, Father is disappointed, as is the guest, as is the fan. And then I have to roll another Katamari until I can please both of them. I don't care how many people must die, how many cars I must roll up, how many cities I must destroy. I must roll a Katamari that pleases Father. And so yeah, I end up playing Katamari for like 2 hours straight usually when I play it, because I have to get it just right. And it's fun. It's fun to fail at that game, but when you fail, oh my god, do you fail. Just like, it's one thing to have the person who asked you to roll a Katamari be like, oh, that thing's stupid, you can have it. You did not do good enough, but it's another thing to have your father, who usually agrees with them, and it's just like, oh, you kind of sucked, but whatever. And like does it so totally passive-aggressively. It's another thing when you actually fail, and then your father beats you for it, and you have to deal with this scene where he tells you how you failed to please the fan, and he shoots you with eye lasers. It hurts so much. It really does. Oh man. Katamari Damacy available right now on your PlayStation. Community for everyone. It might cause you emotional trauma, but hey, you'll have fun. You'll have a lot of fun. Little fishy. What do I think human tastes like? I honestly think human tastes like chicken, because chicken is so flavorless because of how we process it. So that's why when everyone eats something, they say, oh, it tastes like chicken, it's because chicken doesn't taste like anything. So everything tastes like chicken. There's a whole thing about it, so it's a mental mind thing. It's a mental mind thing, yes. Mental mind thing. I learned it on the internet. Where I learned everything. Yesterday I learned a story about a dog who died 100 years ago, and it made me cry. And that was the highlight of my day yesterday. Ooh, now I need a small bass amp. That was great, it's awesome, that was a good one. The small bass amp. Take my small bass. Dig it. Common fish are valuable resources. I'm aware. Thank you. Just shut the bark up. Awesome, you got more food. That's cool. I like food too. Food is good. I don't have any food at the moment. I have materials for a sandwich. I can make one quesadilla. I have enough cheese for one quesadilla. I have some Totino's pizzas in the freezer, but I only have one left. The rest are Jay's, and then I have microwave burritos, which I believe there's 3 left. Wait, what? I was saying 9/11 happened 13 years ago. It was 14, but yeah. 2001 was 14 years ago. Which is really sad, because I remember. And now I'm aware that I'm getting too old and I don't do anything with my life besides fucking play Animal Crossing on Twitch. And yeah. That was awesome. Oh, shit. Okay, full pockets. 50 seconds. Let's do this shit. You were 5 in 2001? Holy crap. I cuss a lot on this channel. This channel's marked mature. Are you old enough to be... Oh, fuck you, Tom Nook. Okay, well, I'm done with Animal Crossing for now. I'm gonna go save it before my timer runs out. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and we will have more Animal Crossing eventually. But for those of you watching live, Ocarina of Time is coming up right after I save this. I'm just gonna